This is the Owner's Playbook, where we navigate the journey from hard work to high value. I'm Carol Dewey, and if you've built a successful business but still feel like it's best kept secret, this podcast is your roadmap to freedom, impact, and legacy. Today we're talking about something that separates owners who prosper from owners who panic when change arrives. Preparation. Not the kind that happens in January when everyone's scrambling, not the kind you do after there's an emergency. I'm talking about strategic, proactive, value-driven preparation that transforms the next year of your business and your next decade. Because 2026 isn't just another year ahead. For many business owners, it's shaping up to be a defining moment for your profits, your taxes, your exit readiness, and your personal freedom. So today we're going to build your business transition blueprint. What to prepare for, what to prepare with, and who you need to become to make 2026 the year your business finally starts working for you. And yes, we're going to pull in some powerful insights from my friend and mentor, Justin Goodbread, whose recent work on entrepreneurial financial strategy is reshaping the way owners plan for freedom. So let's go ahead and dive in. Most owners only prepare when something is already happening: a tax bill, a recession, a lost client, an unexpected offer, an economic shock. But high-value owners, the ones who scale, sell, or step out gracefully, prepare when everything looks fine, because they know something most people don't. You don't prepare because something's wrong. You prepare because something's coming, and something is coming in 2026. It could be regulatory changes, tax law sunsets, interest rate pivots, labor market tightening, election cycle volatility, shifts in valuations, consolidation in multiple industries. The owners who thrive in uncertainty aren't lucky. They're prepared. Preparedness isn't fear-based, it's freedom-based. It means having options, data, clarity, control, confidence. Preparation replaces panic with power. Let me say that again. Preparation replaces panic with power. This is where Justin Goodbread's insights come in, because he says something most advisors won't say out loud. Traditional financial advice won't get business owners to freedom fast enough. And he's right. Most financial planning models were built for employees, W-2 income, predictable salaries, linear growth, retirement at 65, set it and forget it portfolios. Business owners are none of those things. You're nonlinear. Your wealth is illiquid. Your risk, taxes, volatility, and opportunity all play by different rules. Your returns don't come from 7% index funds. They come from leverage, strategy, and multiplication inside your business. Traditional planning asks, how much do you need at retirement? Entrepreneurial planning asks, how fast can we convert enterprise value into personal freedom? Traditional planning says, save your way to security. Entrepreneurial planning says, build, then harvest your wealth engine. Big difference. So today's episode reframes preparation through an entrepreneurial lens: value, cash flow, tax strategy, enterprise readiness, risk insulation, succession, leadership, liquidity options. This is the preparation that gets you free, not just busy. Preparation happens in 4 dimensions. Most owners only focus on one. Let's build your 2026 preparedness map. First, we got financial preparedness. This includes updated financial statements, rolling cash flow projections, margin analysis, tax optimization, debt and interest strategy, capital positioning, and wealth gap planning. Financial preparedness is the difference between taking action because you want to versus taking action because you have to. And then there's operational preparedness. This is the heartbeat of transition readiness. Documented processes, clear KPIs, consistent execution, a leadership team that acts without you, vendor and client diversification, systems that deliver predictability. Operational preparedness is what turns chaos into confidence. Then we have strategic preparedness. This includes understanding your value gap, knowing your industry consolidation trends, identifying potential suitors, understanding timing, cycles, and leverage, knowing where your business sits on the value curve. This is where owners shift from reactive to intentional. And the last one is personal preparedness. And this is the most overlooked dimension. your readiness, your identity outside the business, your family's expectations, your next chapter, your personal wealth plan. Owners don't fail transitions because of numbers. They fail because they never prepared themselves. 2026 will reward owners who are nimble, liquid, tax-aware, system-driven, leadership-powered, and opportunity-ready. And it will penalize owners who are over-concentrated, overworked, undiversified, reactive, underprepared, and dependent on market conditions. Here's what Goodbread says that hits home. Your business isn't stuck because of the market. It's stuck because of your leadership ceiling. Preparedness isn't about predicting the future. It's about outgrowing your bottlenecks so you can shape the future. 2026 will not be the year of the entrepreneur who hustles. It will be the year of the entrepreneur who prepares. You don't need a 100-page plan. You need a transition blueprint. Simple, actionable, aligned. Here's the one I build with clients at Claris Advisory Partners. Step 1, get your numbers truth ready. Your P&L is not your business. Your EBITDA isn't your exit. Your revenue isn't your value. Your truth numbers are gross margin trends, quality of earnings, customer concentration, cash conversion cycle, tax exposure, owner dependence, and scalability score. Most owners don't have these numbers, so they don't know what's possible. Step 2 is build optionality into your business. In 2026, optionality will equal power. You want the option to scale, the option to step back, the option to sell, the option to bring in partners, the option to take on investors, the option to pause without collapse. You don't have options if your business collapses when you breathe out. Step 3, strengthen your leadership infrastructure. This is Goodbread's core insight. Your business will never exceed your leadership capacity. Leadership infrastructure includes delegation pathways, decision authority, training systems, accountability layers, succession pipelines. This is what breaks the owner dependence cycle. Step 4 is convert enterprise value into personal wealth. This is where most owners fail. Enterprise value isn't real until it's transferable, it's protected, it's liquid, and it's tax efficient. This is where we bridge the wealth gap, transforming paper value into real financial independence. Step 5, make purpose part of the plan. 2026 is not just about transition, it's about intention. Purpose clarifies direction, purpose shapes strategy, purpose accelerates results. And purpose is what ensures that after the business isn't a cliff, but a chapter. Let me tell you a secret. December is the most powerful month for business owners who think like CEOs, not operators. Most owners slow down. High-value owners sharpen. Most owners coast. High-value owners calibrate. Most owners rest. High-value owners reset. December is where clarity happens, momentum builds, and 2026 gets shaped. Preparation creates better decisions, better margins, better leadership, better valuations, and better life outcomes. This month is your pivot point. Let's recap your business transition blueprint for 2026. Preparation is a strategy, not a reaction. Traditional financial planning won't get you free. Build your 2026 preparedness map. Break through your leadership ceiling. Create optionality inside your business. Convert business value into personal freedom. Make December your launch pad, not your landing. So here's your challenge for this week. Take 1 hour, just one, and honestly answer this question. If 2026 arrived tomorrow, would I be prepared or reactive? If the answer is unclear, if the numbers don't tell the full truth, if your leadership team isn't ready, if your transition feels abstract, then it's time for clarity. Schedule your 21-point business readiness assessment and let's build your personalized transition blueprint for 2026. Freedom isn't a feeling, it's a formula, and preparation is the first step. I'm Dewey, and this is the Owner's Playbook, because the future belongs to the owner who prepares.